They say life unfolds in chapters, like a grand story that progresses over time. For most of my life, I thought Christmas was best experienced as a child, full of magic and abundance. I thank my family for that being my experience. But as I become a parent and entered a new chapter, I never imagined it could get better. Witnessing the seemingly infinite love and joy that pours out of your kids on Christmas morning can turn a heart to vapor. Sometimes, I think I'm the luckiest person on the planet. What did I do to deserve all this? A healthy family, a home to call our own, money to pay the bills, fill the fridge, fix the car. You know how it goes. This year, someone called me annoyingly positive. I said, nah, I'm just grateful.
Oh, it's a book that I wanted. Thank you. Yay. Yay, I'm so excited to read this. Thank you.
I'll be alright.
Okay.
Make sure it fits before I take the tag off.
It's gonna fit.
A sherbet you can have.
Okay, he's got it. It's tied. That's why she needs help.
You'll be toasty.
You could wear that when you come out of the
This is your
bath.
Quidditch robe. Wow, love it. Alright, Christmas dinner is made. Jess coming through, as she always does. This year we're not having a traditional Christmas dinner type thing. We're doing lasagna with Caesar salad. So, looks good. Jess always knocks the lasagna out of the park, so I know that's gonna be good. Trust.
Yummy.
Other made for last.
Just give me a minute, Santa.
Sorry, we
Yeah.
got lots of work to do.
Axel. Hi, Axel.
You want Dad to hold you?
Yeah.
I always remember as a kid, you know, Christmas is just like, it's everything as a kid, right? It's totally different now as a parent. But I remember as a kid just feeling like when the day is coming to its end, when it's closing, like really recognizing that and paying attention to that and feeling like deeply saddened, like the happiest day ever, you know, the happiest day of the year is like is coming to an end. And we were talking at dinner about, you know, Christmas memories, and you know, I basically just want to say, like, I have this abundance of gratitude. Like, I write it in my journal like literally every day. I am so freaking grateful. It's insane. It's really insane. I'm grateful that I'm grateful. You know, it's a grateful inception. You know, it just keeps going. But I'm very grateful. Another reason that I'm grateful is for having the opportunity to, the privilege to watch Irie, and soon Axel one day, but he's not there yet, but watch Irie just over the moon excited, like so excited she can barely hold it together, opening her presents and just saying, I'm so happy it's Christmas, I'm so happy it's Christmas. Oh, like just getting her mind blown when she opens her presents and sees, like I heard it, you know, a dozen times today, oh, this was just what I wanted. Like, it's awesome. It's really great, and I know that's not what Christmas is about, but there is something heartwarming about just seeing that pure joy, you know, just exude out of your child. Like, nothing fills a parent's heart more than that. You know, you just sit back and you're like, this is it. This moment, this is it, right? So, you know, I was just doing a bit of writing, and it's not lost on me that not everyone has that privilege, and that's why I was specific to use that language, privilege, right? I couldn't imagine the pain that must come over a parent who's not in a place where they can provide that experience for their kid. Man, that would be painful, you know. That would be so painful. Yeah, it's not lost on me, the privilege, you know. And for anyone who didn't have that privilege to be able to give to their kids this year, just know, like, it's okay. It's okay. It's not what really matters. Your love for them is what matters most. And even experiencing sadness and pain, not being able to ride, that just shows the love that's in your heart that wants to pour out. And there's other ways to show love. Giving gifts is one love language, okay? It's not the love language. So that energy exchange is still going to be felt towards your child.
Why can't we drive separate?
That would be a waste of gas.
Ready, Bubs?
Where is the KFC?
Okay, so we just decided to come uptown to have a little walk outside on Boxing Day. It doesn't look like there's too much open. I think today people are still in holiday mode. It is a lot of small business owners or like mom and pop vibes uptown, which I love. Now, if you're in a city like Toronto, Montreal, whatever, like the bigger cities, even, you know, you could throw Moncton in there for this point that I'm illustrating now, is that if it's like the big box shopping vibe, then things are going to be open. I remember, you know, getting a few bucks as a teenager for Christmas and then running to the mall the next day on Boxing Day to buy a whole bunch of clothes and knickknacks for school. So yeah, the malls I think would be open. This is like our Black Friday, the Boxing Day in Canada. But not uptown. They don't subscribe to such consumerist ideas, you know? That's what's up, uptown, okay? So anyways, we just came up here to maybe get a coffee and get some fresh air. It's a nice day. Anyways, I hope you guys had a great Christmas. I think I will talk about my favorite gift that I got this year. I got a pretty couple. I have some good friends, right? They got me some gifts that that I'm really happy about. Shout out to the Peelers, and got the book. I don't know what it's called. It's Rick Rubin's book. Famous producer, worked with like every legend musician you can think of. But he wrote a book about creativity and how to harness that. So I'm really excited to read that. But Jess got me this. It is another translation of the Tao Te Ching, which I've been crazy about this year. Is it this year I started reading? It might have been last year. I'm not sure. Like within the last year and a half, I started reading the Tao Te Ching, and I've just eaten it up. Like, whew, it's just liberated me to be able to embody the concept of non-duality, okay? And it's given me a trust in that, and it's really allowed me to just free myself and flow through life. The thing is, it's not everyone is going to be ready for it. Okay, I know if I would have picked it up a few years ago, I wouldn't have been able to really understand, like deeply understand the messages and the communication that's residing in the book. This is a translation that Jess picked up. I already have the Tao Te Ching. I actually have 2 versions of it. I started with the Stephen Mitchell version, which is my favorite version. It's the one I started with. It's really good. It's the one that I recommend to people. But this one is the Jonathan Starr version, and this one's good too. I've only read a few pages today, like up to verse 16, chapter 16, and it's good. I still kind of like lean towards the Stephen Mitchell one, but this one's really good too. So check this out. I have a version that's really just like a literal translation of the Lao Tzu text, and the magic is a little bit lost in like a word for word, almost direct translation. It's a little funny. So Jonathan Starr version, I would recommend, but if you're gonna go read this, which I strongly recommend you read it, go with the Stephen Mitchell to start. And for the record, the Tao Te Ching, like these are what the pages look like. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so that might have been out of focus, but it's very short. Like the chapters are like a half page, and they read like poems. Okay, but it's packed with insights that will just. The way I read this book, I'll read like a line and sit there for 5 minutes and just contemplate it and just think about it. And it takes you a while to read a chapter, but yeah, it's a good book. Good book. Check it out. Irie, what are you doing, love?
Mommy said, I said I don't want to sleep anymore. And then Mommy said, then get out of the bedroom.
How come you didn't want to sleep? I thought you had your Yodo.
I stopped listening to my Yoda.
Were you waking?
Because Mommy said, done.
So you were waking up Axel?
No, I was not. Axel just woke up. He was having a hard time sleeping.
Okay.
Can I stay and play?
You can stay up a little bit longer. Okay. But
Where's he sleeping?
He's in the bathroom, I think. Okay, I hope you guys had a great Christmas. I gotta go. Shout out to our patrons. Whoa! Shout out to... No, sorry. That was my fault. I wasn't balanced. You can come back if you want.
Okay.
Shout out to our patrons for the love and support. As always, I hope you guys had a great Christmas. If you're new here, consider subscribing. Like the video. Okay, I'm out of here. Peace.